everyone. My name is Christian Finker-Azari, and welcome to the director's commentary of my senior thesis film, Fading. And I made this film 2 years ago, so it'll be interesting to commentate on it as, a filmmaker that has grown since this film. But, I love that opening shot. I remember being very insistent on wanting to open with a close-up, and that shot, totally my DP, Ryan Setzer. He has such a good eye, and that was such a dynamic shot. Love it. I love the savanna, like Spanish moss in the trees. It just, it adds a lot of texture to the shot, but there she is, Molly Hargrave. She did a fantastic job as Rosie and Bradley Stull as Adam. This was a fun shot. I remember everyone being in the room and we were all just laughing because, the directions I was giving it, just anything I could make the actors laugh. And that fall, totally genuine. Bradley spilled some water in the first 2 takes, and when we got that 3rd take, he fell for real, and he went, "That's it." And I said, "No, yeah, that's it." And I remember for this shot, we actually kept Bradley separated from Molly, so that way her reaction to his clean-shaven face was 100% genuine. And hey, he looks good. Not many people can pull off clean-shaven and bearded, but Bradley is just a handsome man. Love that composition. That's something we should have fixed in post. You can kind of see the rig wiggle a little bit as he walks down the hallway, but hey, hindsight's 2020. And the music here obviously the music through the whole film is a character in the film. And Brandon Saliga, he's a frequent collaborator of mine. He is just fantastic. He has such a unique mind for music, and the way he's able to convey emotion and have his own style to it is just, it's something I can't wrap my head around, but I love giving him films to, have his way with. But I love that as well. I remember the VFX artist, we actually hired him off of Fiverr, and he did such a great job. I love the mist coming off of the love orb, and the way he was able to give some movement to the center. It really elevated the prop that I had built for this film. And I think that was when I really knew that the film had some staying power, or at least in my mind, because the prop of the ball itself is a clear Christmas ornament with frosted clear spray paint, and then 2 lights that you stick underneath your counter. Probably cost me like $30 total for all the supplies on Amazon. I think I still have some of those supplies. And that's what I love about Molly and Bradley. They were able to do the happy moments and the sad moments just so well. And this was a fun shot to get. I love that art house-ish visual, and I just really wanted to communicate this idea of just giving your love to someone, self-sacrificially, if that's even a way to phrase it. But I love that shot. I'm really glad that their chemistry came through. It's always a little nerve-wracking, especially when you're making student films. If your actors haven't met each other before, it's like, are they going to play well together? But Bradley is such a warm person, and Molly is just such a pro. She's hilarious, and they just clicked the moment that we rehearsed together, but then when we were on set, they just had a blast. Even in these sad moments, it was a fun time. I love the little blanket sticking out of the suitcase. Hey, my flannel. Yeah, and that's why I wanted to open on a close-up, to really accentuate his beard, so that way the audience can understand how much time has passed since their breakup to now. And also show his growth. He doesn't answer the call. And there's a reason it's in so many student films. Forsyth Park in Georgia. Looks great on film. Nicole Wheeler, her character is just titled as the girl, but even though she was only in the film for less than a minute, and 2 hours on the day of the shoot, but she was such fun to have on set, and she was just happy to be there, and she just added a level of wholesomeness to the film. And I love that shot. I remember giving the direction to the VFX artist, wanted it to be like a wave ebbing and flowing on the beach of color. And this is what he came up with, and it was fantastic. And I love ending on that shot, making it one continuous shot. And now we're in widescreen. His world is opened up. Hi. Looking back on it, the experiences that this film gave me my senior year of college was just amazing. I'm still really good friends with a lot of the people from this crew and this cast, and at least far as I know, everyone is doing well and, you know, succeeding on their given paths that they've chosen. And the experiences that I did have making this senior thesis has just helped me grow so much, and I would not trade it for the world. We submitted it to a ton of festivals, didn't really get into any, but it doesn't even matter. Like, the experiences that I've had, and just watching it back now, it's put me back in that mentality, and that's what it's all about. I love it. Thank you for watching this director's commentary. Soon more to come.